So we have charged them to court for this. On behalf of the federal government of Nigeria, the police has taken the bull by the horn because these are those who actually are leveraged.
Social media saying that my video cast Bobrisky. Bobrisky no be person wey fit hide for Nigeria.
These boys that we brought to the court today, all of them are adults. Most of them are married men. None of them is a minor.
The reaction of those guys behind him, see the way they open their mouths. Because they know say Baba they blow lie. Baba they turn up better lie. What Baba they talk no be true.
Why should they spend 93 days in police custody and keep them in custody for 93 days?
Those that are not criminally liable under the law, those are the people that are young ones below the age of 7. Once you are more than 7, you can be charged to court.
Because you won't defend government, it's your job. But ask yourself a question. If those people are your children, would you be happy?
Hello everybody, welcome back to Plan B TV News, Gist and Blog. Bobrisky was recently arrested and the whole social media went agog. Like, nobody knew that Bobrisky was released until he was later arrested when he was trying to fly out of Nigeria to London through Montana Mohammed Airport. Like, everybody was... I thought Bobrisky was in the NIS custody. When did they release him? You know Bobrisky and his man, nobody knew he was released until he tweeted, "He who laughed last." Just like as you're saying, he posted on his status, "He who laughed last." Ha 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 ha. Then he posted a lot of tweets to at least to splash and bash those that engaged him or his haters or his enemy. Until he posted the pictures of him and Fayose, or Fayose posted the picture of him and Bobrisky, like, "Oh, see who's here with me. We are flying to London." Ha ha ha. In the very moment they want to board, the FCC came, bundling him out of the flight, just as you are seeing. Everybody is screaming, "Why? Bobrisky for people." Oh, nobody. And the other people, just as it was, misreaction. So Bobrisky was released. Nobody knew, who is this godfather that is doing all these things? Why is Bobrisky so desperate to leave Nigeria? And while we were just contemplating and all of that, boom, Fayose released the video and decided to say, "No, this is not good on Bobrisky for the meta-human rights. For Bobrisky, he is a citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. You cannot withhold his passport. You cannot take him out of flight. This is like you're infringing on his rights." I just want you guys to watch the video.
Wow, I got to London this morning. I feel very sad hearing the news that Bobrisky was arrested. That wasn't right. That's abuse of his fundamental human rights. And I'm going to personally write a letter to International Court of Justice in The Hague. This is not right. This is wrong. EFCC cleared this guy and they withdrew the charges. We were shouting them, "Why did you withdraw these charges?" They said Bobrisky hasn't done anything wrong considering money laundering. It is only naira abuse. And he has served his term. Why was he detained for a week by police? Why was he arrested last night again? This is wrong. This is very, very wrong. If you are laughing or clapping for them, this can happen to you too. Nigeria can happen to you. The guy has not done anything. He has not done anything. And if they are now saying he has done something, that means they need to investigate the EFCC officials that cleared him of money laundering. Then this is wrong.
While they are trying to take Bobrisky out of the country, they are trying to imprison a VDM. VDM, like other comedians or content creators or activists, put on alleged police uniform and make a content, that videos that everybody saw. Thereafter, the police said, "Oh, we must persecute you for this." He submitted himself to the police, but what the police did, police seized him, and lock him up, his friends pokolick him out and say, oh, don't do this and don't do that. And he's trying to say all of this, and I want you guys to watch.
The Nigerian police has refused to allow Very Dark Man go home today. After the investigation yesterday, he went back there today to clear his name. The police took him to his house to search for the uniform they claimed he used to impersonate the police officers. After clearing all their doubts, they refused to let him go. I don't know, is this how they choose to pay someone that is trying to help the police build their image? I don't know, Daki now make us come dey be like say police now our friend. But it's obvious that the police is nobody's friend. Very Dark Man is going to be spending the night in police custody with the view that tomorrow they are charging him to court. I just came to inform all rattles and all well-meaning Nigerians that the Nigerian police is going to charge with them to court and is going to spend his night today. He has been arrested by the Nigerian police. They will put him behind bars again. You know what is funny is that when you want to change a system, you must be ready to go through the old negativities of the old system. And it's so sad that the Nigerian police, I mean, if you say, Nigerian police, with Daki, they always say make the youth respect. He came to you people now, so why not let him go home? Is there any chance that Vidian will run? Vidian will carry Nigerian matter for head, even past the Nigerian people? Never mind, it's go copy. Allah.
Thereafter, just in the moment, after all the backlash on social media, calling out the police, they released VDM. The moment they released VDM make another remark that spiked the reactions of all Nigerians to applaud him again. Do you know why Nigeria police and the Nigeria judicial, Nigeria prison officials, EFCC, and all of that, how they persecute the common Nigerian and favor the elite and those that are knacking the elite? VDM talks about what he experienced, like why on earth Nigerian government will have to do this. I just want you guys to watch what VDM said. We'll be right back.
Now, this boy, 10 years old boy, right? Me and this boy, they side cell. Apparently, these are the boys that the Tinubu government arrested, that they were flying Russian flag. All these children where you see like this now, they go prison because they could not secure bail for them. They are going to the prison now. They could not secure bail for them. Now, the question is this. What does this boy know about flag? This boy does not even have a basic education, let alone knowing that he flew a flag. So you are charging all these kids for treason. Me, I just came out of cell, and I was with them. That's the craziest part. This morning I was going to pee when I woke up. I was going to pee when I saw this boy. I was like, this boy is my children. So now we came to court. They could not grant their bail. They have adjourned the case. So where are they going to sleep? They are going to sleep inside the cell again. And already they've stayed for more than 90 days. Today is the 93rd day. 93 days for all the children seated everywhere. Today is the 93th one boom. This one don't leave. Which food? This one don't leave. See everybody. And all the way from Kano. Where they carry you from? Yes. From Kano. Brought them from Kano to Abuja. Where's their parents? Their parents now go they cry. Nobody see them. All these are kids. 10 years old. How old are you?
The best condition.
14 years. All of them are less than 17 years old. It's crazy. It's crazy and it's not fair. Come on.
Now, VDM said this, and a lot of Nigerians were reacting to this. Do you know what Nigerian government did? Their lawyer prosecutor said, oh, these are nothing. You might look at them as a thing, but they are nothing, but they are adult, they are... God, I feel like renouncing me being a Nigerian. When I watch these men talking, if it was their children, I don't think they would be talking this way. I want you guys to look at what this Nigerian legal practitioners, what they are saying.
These boys that we brought to the court today, all of them are adults. Most of them are married men. None of them is a minor. Some of them are university graduates. The small kids you are seeing here, they came with some of their parents to come and greet their loved ones. They are not even the real suspects standing trial in this case. These boys were arrested in Kaduna and Zaria. Imagine, do you know how much it costs us to be at this level of a democracy in this country? These young boys are trying to destabilize Nigeria using the Russian flags and other countries, calling on the military to remove our president. Is it fair to even remove the state governors that they don't want democracy again? If you don't like democracy, are we forcing you? You go back home and sit. Everybody is enjoying their fundamental rights. Nobody is abusing their rights. Everybody is enjoying free movement, and everything's are moving fine in the country. These boys, only for no reason, they started protests, violent protests with the flags, foreign flags, Russian flags. Haba, is that what we want in this country? Don't mind the Defense Council. They will always say something to tarnish the name of Nigerian police. It's not true. In my own case, we filed charge against 43 defendants, and all of them were produced to the court today. All of them are adults. Forget about what they are telling you, that they are small children, this and that. Ask the Defense Council, do they truly know the suspect they're defending? The level we find ourselves now, do you know how much?
Well, I like the reaction of those guys behind him. See the way they open their mouths. Because they know say Baba they blow lie. Baba they turn up better lie. What if Baba they talk no be true? Saying all those children that came, all of them are adults. That all of them are graduates. That the children in the courts, they came with their parents to come out. Now children playground, they don't turn the courts to now. Now children playground, they don't turn the courts to. Like even though you are paid for a job, let's say as a counsel, because that man is a counsel for the federal government, even though, but can't you use your human conscience to sometimes say the truth? Even though you are operating within the law. I was inside cell with those kids. Now, where he mad me, where make me go court yesterday be that. He mad me. He mad me. As they arraign me when I stand for that cockpit, I bet they record that thing. As I stand there, immediately as they grant me bail, I tell Barrister DJ, I see, Barrister DJ, I get boys inside cell where the small children. Now when the detained does it, then they call to. Now me and then they call, I rush, come here, come meet you. Now where they say, okay, he say, I say, where on a day, give me this thing. Papa, see I'm here now. When he send me the address now, I rush, start to the go court. Immediately as they leave me, now start to the go. I look those children and nearly cry. Then coming here to talk, say they be graduates. This one, provide who is a graduate. This is why I want all our big lawyers. No, not knock this on our own lawyer. No, not like this government lawyer better law. So let him prove what he just said. Because you won't defend government. It's your job. But ask yourself a question. If those people are your children, would you be happy? President Bola Ahmed Tinubu should release these children. If you can rehabilitate Boko Haram, where they buy people on the stage, they kidnap people anyhow. Una catch them, una say una want rehabilitate them, put them back into the system. Some of them, una even give them, una allegedly give them army uniform. Una took them inside force, allegedly. Then are these small children of 10 years old, 11 years old, una they charge for treason. Una no fit rehabilitate them, teach them what is right from wrong. Those are kids that were following the vibe and the reading that was going on in their state. Need I remind you, those kids will not be outside if the government were doing what they were supposed to do. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu regime is the worst regime in the history of Nigeria. You enter power, there's nothing, we have not, I cannot, in my humble opinion, I've not seen anything that I can beat my chest to say this is what President Bola Ahmed Tinubu have done. Food price, they go up. How much is rice? How much is garri? How much is beans? How much be fuel? How much be gas where people they take cook, they chop? Even the firewood where people they sell. How much be charcoal for the people they use cook pots? And you say, make those children no jump up and down. I'm not going to say what they did, what they are alleging that they did is right, by flying flag. That is wrong 100%. Do you understand? That is wrong. Because what kind of message are they trying to send? But at the end of the day, these children are kids. You're supposed to know, say some people put them to do these things. Look for the people that put them to do this thing. And if you remember vividly, this same government said that they know the people that sponsored that protest.
They say they know the people that sponsor the You never posted the people that sponsored the protest. You never brought them up. You never arraigned them. You know, you never said it. So these small children to take a fall, to add insult upon injury, when I can't say they go pay themselves for 10 million naira. For what? For children when don't even know what they carry for hand. Children when don't even feel pronounce their name well. I asked one how old are you seeing a 14. 14. It's 14. Not 14. But you can call it 14 because you people did not give them a good public schools. You people did not even give them schools. How many schools they can know? Because when I know put schools there, they do karatu. Education in the north is poor. So basically, all what these people even do, they are very, very justified. Because we go put everything for the government. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, please temper justice with mercy and let these children go. Please temper justice with mercy and let these children go. Please.
Well, we thank God that human rights activists and that of VDM lawyers, all of them came together and said, no, we will not take this. This is out of context. This is out of hand. And I want you guys to watch their reaction towards this.
Why should children, why should small children, why should they spend 93 days in police custody when they should be in school? And the government can arrest 10, 12, 13-year-old and keep them in custody for 93 days. But the government has not been able to arrest the Abelo 6 months after. Is it not a parody of some sort that we have two separate countries? One country for the rich, one country for the poor. Our laws are very clear. It's 48 hours. The police are in breach of the fundamental rights of these children. So we are not going to delve into the substance of the issue, which is already before the court, so that we will not make remarks that are subject to this. But what we are saying, very simple. Yaya Bello, 6 months later, has not been arrested. But you arrest our children. You keep them in custody for 93 days. These children, they are already looking like they have kwashoko. They are malnourished. You understand? Then you cannot keep them in custody for this long. This is the reasons why our rating in the Human Rights Index is poor, is bad. You understand? The Tinubu government should discontinue the charge. We make a passionate appeal to the AGF, Babalatif Fagbemi, that he should discontinue the charge. He should take over the matter and discontinue against these children, so that the children can return back to school. And the Attorney General of the Federation has the inherent powers to take over this matter under Section 174 of the Constitution, that Babalatif Fagbemi should take over this matter and discontinue the charge against the children. I cried in open court because of this grave injustice that has been done to these kids.
Talk, you die. If you don't talk, you die. So we'll talk and die.
Now, Nigeria police, in all of this, decided to come out. No, they are nothing. They are married. Some of them are married with 5 children. Some of them are married. Even their children are up to 20 years. Don't look at them as a teen. They are adults. I want you guys to watch the video.
Those that are not criminally liable under the law, those are the people, they are young ones below the age of 7. Once you are more than 7, you can be charged to court. The only thing is that you need to follow certain procedures to do that. But none of them is less than 7. I think the youngest should be 13. The fact that you are a 13-year-old doesn't mean you cannot be charged to court. So anybody, even in the Children and Young Persons Act, they can still charge you to court because you are 13-year-old. You can go to court. So we have charged them to court for this. On behalf of the federal government of Nigeria, the police has taken the bull by the horn because these are those who actually are leveraged on the End Bad Governance protest. They hijacked the protest and they are so violent. They are the people that are flying the Russian flags and many foreign flags, which of course is a punishable offense. So they are criminally liable. We have not charged any underage in our own context here to court. For those who have been following trends of engagement with social media influencers and content creators, we have been engaging them for a very time. And even this department has made more than 3 or 4 statements concerning that, to condemn unlawful, unauthorized use of police uniform or accoutrement. Not only the police. You can't use any law enforcement uniform, the military, the police, can't use their uniform to act.
While we were in court this morning, and shortly before the plea of the defendants, mainly underage children, could be taken, some of them who were looking quite malnourished, who were looking quite very sick, started slumping in court before the Honorable Justice Iguatu. Justice Iguatu, upon seeing the fainting of these young persons of school age, had to had to stand down proceedings abruptly. We had to rush some of these young children to the clinic within the facility of the court for them to be resuscitated. Some of them are still receiving treatment as I speak to you in the clinic. These young persons has been arrested since the 2nd day of August 2024.
No food.
Over 3 months.
No food.
They've been left without clothing, without housing, without proper care. They are looking very malnourished. As you can see the videos that are flying around social media.
You're informed that they are taking Gary only.
They were kept at the Kuje Correctional Center
Police.
and at the IRT, the notorious IRT
Look,
at SAS Abatua. IRT now. That is where
SAS.
they are.
SAS and
At SAS Abatua. Now, this is the facility that has held our young children that are being kept by this government over allegations of attempting to overthrow the president. The question now comes to how can a 12, 13, 14-year-old boy who is looking very frail and malnourished attempt to overthrow the president? That is a matter for another day. But we have filed an application contesting and challenging the powers of the courts to try these young persons. And this objection is founded on very solid foundation. The Constitution of Nigeria in Section 18 vests on the government the responsibility of educating young persons. The Universal Basic Education Act and the Children and Young Persons Act vest upon the government the duty to educate its younger ones. Section 2 of the UBEC Act mandates the government to provide education for its young persons, free compulsory education for all young persons. Unfortunately, young Nigerians have been arraigned in court today on a 10-count charge of an attempt to overthrow and overhaul the government of Nigeria. They have been granted bail. We will strive hard to meet the bail conditions if we can. The conditions are quite neck-breaking. It is like giving bail with the right hand and taking with the left hand. We will strive and do our best to perfect these conditions. But if we cannot meet the bail conditions, we will come back to the courts and seek for a variation. Because we have shown that these are young persons who are hungry. The essence of the protest of August 2nd is to end hunger in the land. And we saw them in court today, looking quite malnourished. The problem persists, but we'll come back.
Now, the reason I'm making this particular video with that of Bobrisky is to make you guys understand. Bobrisky, who committed an offense, money mutilation, money laundering, entrams, or whatsoever the case may be, were given a refrigerator, feed and cook for himself as a desire, and live a lavish life while he was in prison. But these children, for holding the government accountable for bad governance and said, we need a reform in government, we need a total change in government, and let the government comes to the rescues of the common Nigerian and do much better than they are doing right now. The government put them and dumped them in prison for good 3 months and 3 days without feeding them properly. All of them look malnourished, and the government is doing like this. Yeah, we are dealing with the children. We are dealing with that. Yeah, but you are feeding Bobrisky, trying to even flew Bobrisky out of the country. You see why we say the corruption in Nigeria is so deep. And most of you are not even talking about this. All you care, oh, VDM just hate Bobrisky, VDM. I don't know why you hate Bobrisky this much. Let Bobrisky go. Bobrisky is not the problem of Nigeria. Is Bobrisky the problem of Nigeria? No, it is not the problem of Nigeria. Let him go. VDM is out there right now speaking on behalf of these children who are not his children, neither are relative to him as a Nigerian, soliciting for them. Like, this is not the better way to treat them. Even if that they did something so deep that is treasonable felony, but you cannot starve them like this. These police officers and that lawyer that were talking rubbish, imagine these are one of their children or relative. Would they also be treated this way? It's just a simple question. Let's say, yes, they committed offense. Let's say they even want to unseat the president. They want to even sit on that presidential seat. Will you allow Nigeria to treat your children or family like this? No, definitely. Because they are sons and daughters of nobody, you treated them like this. Like, this is Nigeria. We can deal with you anyhow. Put somebody in prison without food. Anyway, I'm going to be ending this video here. I will let you guys to hear your opinion about this. What do you think about Nigeria government? What do you think about the way they are doing Bobrisky? You know, Bobrisky posted a video of his skin reaction after they don't use bleaching cream to damage his skin. They say, oh, look at what they did to me. Look at me. Bro, that is a skin reaction from a cream. Not be yes, say my how do you like that. I beg, I did the video here. I love you guys. I'll be waiting for you in the comment section. Until we meet again. Peace out.
Social media saying that my video cast Bobrisky. Bobrisky no be person wey fit hide for Nigeria. As I was taking picture with him, other people were there too. Bobrisky. I'm not the one that cast Bobrisky. The security agents inside the airport, they are there. They have their office there. They saw him. So saying Isaac is the one that cast this, that no. Airport no be secret place. Airport na public place.
Life just no person where you they share your moment with. No be everybody will come close to you, tell you say, hello, let's take picture. You go take picture with. You know that thing where Nigerians before they go travel out of Nigeria, they go hide where they go hide their identity. They no go tell anybody, they hide the information. That thing is real. You see those village people where they talk, say in their village, they city now with you. The difference now be saying the way where they take they operate, they different, they come direct. Take selfie. If you be saying that selfie go end you. I hear say Bobrisky on his way to Jagba out of Nigeria. Now EFCC never. Hey! You don't even create a tap plate. Get out! Get out! Before now, we don't even know say Bobrisky won't come out again. Now just say we just did. Come see this Ayo brother. Post picture we did with Bobrisky. Saying me, guess who I met at the airport? Now he post out for Instagram. Blind at the thing EFCC go through. Cause Bobrisky won't jackpot. He won't travel. Now they begin they head. They go airport. Now that picture now he bring everything out. Because if not for that picture, if you say for no even know, EFCC for no even dey away, jackpot. But just small picture where another person post. Because even him will be Bobrisky no even post say they travel. Now another person use his own moment. Can't spoil Bobrisky own moment. God have mercy upon us. Even Bobrisky no even implicate Idris this time around. Na external body. Conceal yourself. If you do anything secret, let it be secret. The person come, no, don't take picture. I don't want to take picture today. And make him say you wicked. Make him say you get pride. This will not be that of video. Get out! Until you finish your move, you do what they do finish. Meanwhile, this EFCC way arrest them. Now they ask why they arrest Bobrisky again. Because injustice to one is injustice to all. Irrespective of maybe whatever Bobrisky and Very Dark Man was going on between him and Very Dark Man. From the onset, EFCC talk say Bobrisky's scrapping of money laundry, they legal. Say everything where they do, they legal. I don't know the reason why now they come begin the arrest him again. He do another thing. Did he do another thing? I began another thing where we define EFCC. Meanwhile, this EFCC, you know, say una still get case to answer. EFCC, muna go answer very dark man too. As now they drag Bobrisky, muna go answer very dark man too, because it be like say corruption too, like they hang for our head somehow. Not be the one who go just say other people dey, politicians dey. If una do Bobrisky, una do politicians too. Make the tear rise. Mama mia.